Yo, what is up? How you guys doing today? So I have another Unturned update for you guys, and that's 3.16.3.0. And in this update, there's a lot of new additions, improvements, tweaks, and fixes. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing on the additions list is the new mannequin poses. Now, this is the classic pose over here, which the classic pose is basically like waving or a salute. And basically, how I got them to both like use basically like different hands and all that, I used the mirror effect. Now, the mirror effect basically flips your horizontal position to the opposite of what it was originally, and it basically, like switches sides to like which side, your mannequin uses. Now, you could do this also to your original player, which that would be if you're left-handed or right-handed. You just have to set that up in the appearance menu. Now, this next pose we have over here is the relaxed pose. Now, this relaxed pose is basically laying on its side, trying to look hella good. But yeah, it's just switching, just sitting here. And then this is the switched pose, which is, the mirror effect, which is the same exact way I said and explained this one. Now, there is also the ability to delete your own cosmetics or skins in your inventory. So let's go ahead and check that out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click exit over here, and we're going to go ahead and hop on the inventory, which would be right here. And let's just go ahead and click on these corduroy pants. As you guys can actually see, there's a delete button right over the equip button. I don't know what Nelson's doing. I have no idea what he's thinking. Like, I didn't even notice it until I was about to click it on one of my cosmetics. But yeah, so Nelson, you really need to fix this, which it's probably going to be hot fixed like while I'm talking about it right now. But I just wanted to show you guys how the delete button is, kind of glitched out over the equip. I don't know if that's just me or if my game's glitched or anything, but it might happen for a lot of other people too. So whatever you do, just don't even try clicking the equip button under it, because it can still be linked to the delete button and it can delete your cosmetics. So I wouldn't even bother clicking on either of those. Just wait until they're fixed, or you can just control and left click to equip those. But yeah, so that's it for this part. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. And yeah, there was also a lot more created workshop items added to the stockpile, so I'll go ahead and get right into those, and I'll throw them up on screen while I list the names. So the first one we have is the Accelerator Echo, Comic Boom Bulldog, Crinus Vanya, Duro Full Forceful Calling Card, Insane Og, Bantox Tech 9, Star Spangled Hell's Fury, and the Tribal Night Raider. So yeah, anyways guys, I haven't really kept up with the stockpile, so I'm sure these are the newest ones that were added because I clicked on the newest tab. And if I named any of these off that were like in the previous updates or something like that, I'm sorry about that. I just wasn't keeping up at all with the stockpile. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. The next thing on this list is the community market. There is now filter tags for Unturned. So instead of, typing in the name of the weapon and the effect, you guys can use the tags that are built into the market to find the skins or weapons that you guys are looking for. So let's go ahead and, for example, let's go over here. I think we click on our profile. Yes. All right. Let's load this up. So we'll go over here to the market. Make this a little bit bigger if I can. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this is a little bit bigger. We'll go ahead and go down here on the bottom right, and it will say Unturned. So we'll go ahead and click on this. So if this is your first time using the community market, just follow along. So yeah, so basically when you click on Unturned, it's going to show all like the basic items and stuff right here, or what's like newest or what's hot on the market. But what you guys want to do is go to show advanced options, and here is the filters. Now, with these filters, basically, like I said, you can filter through the items. So if you just want a mythical, you just click mythical, or you can click on, rare, legendary, like all that other stuff. You could put cosmetic skin if that's all you want, but of course it's a mythical, so that's all it's going to really show is their cosmetic or skin. But let's just say I just want a cosmetic, and I don't honestly care what the rest of this is. So then I'll click on search, and then it will show nothing but mythicals over here instead of actually having to search for the name itself. And yeah, you can also click on prices for which one is actually the highest price, which the Electric Pocket Rose for me is $368, which is probably for everybody else if you have the exact same filter settings. But yeah guys, that is about it for this new little community market update for Unturned. I think it's a great addition. This will actually help a lot in the future for those people that are looking for their items instead of having to put the name of them in. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the tweaks, improvements, and fixes. There was also quite a bit of improvements, tweaks, and fixes, and what I mean by, like, quite a bit is actually quite a lot, because there was a lot of improvements, tweaks, and fixes added into this update. But I'll go ahead and list off a few for you guys, and some of them that are important for gameplay. So the first one we have here is server info shows workshop files installed and shows config changes. There's also improved night vision to glow to be enabled/disabled, improved tac laser/rangefinder to work in third person, and several more items to be scrappable. There's also zombies to wander around gradually to where they were pulled from, so like originally, like where you grab them from, or like you aggroed them from or whatever. If you guys like take them all the way outside of like a town or something, they will walk all the way back over time back to where they originally were. And there is also fixed refilling exploded vehicles, so you can no longer fill up or take out fuel from exploded vehicles. But anyways, guys, that is about it for this update. If you guys liked, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys